keep seeing little bowls all over the place, but I dang if I can figure out what it is. Hey, y'all believe that? A crappie out here in the ditch. I've never caught that before. Y'all believe that? Let me show y'all where I'm at. I'm in my hunting club, just goofing off today. And I'm on, man, something just really got crazy right there. I'm on an old power line. It's got ditches running down it. And I came out here today just more or less messing around looking for some frogs or something, but I never dreamed of all things to catch, I'd catch a crappie out here in the ditch. Now, let me get my glasses on, y'all. I don't want to hurt the little feller. Where's that little hook at? There it is. Right there in the top of the mouth. Oop, I almost had it. There we go. Now, I ain't believing that. Huh. Let's turn him back loose. Throw him right there. Alright. For one, never caught a crappie off a fly. I mean, I've heard of it being done. And two, I'd have never dreamed there'd have been one out here in the ditch. Now, we get a lot of things around here called flyers that looks like a cross between a crappie and a brim to me. Oh man, I just missed another one right there. But yeah, them flyers, yeah, I expected to catch some of them. And when I first seen that, that's what I thought it was, because the fins and all look just like a crappie. But never would I have dreamed that. I'm trying to find me a moccasin, y'all. What I'm trying to do out here in my boat shoes and my shorts. Ah, see, I seen whatever that was. Some kind of fish. Might be pike. Now, I've seen pike. When I was a kid, you used to catch them all the time out of these ditches and stuff, roaming around in the woods. So that might be what we got here. Rut-row. Y'all hear that? Oh, I just heard something vicious. Either fell in the water or strike down there. Let's walk down here and see. Might have been a bass. Wouldn't surprise me now. We done caught a crappie. Y'all ever done this kind of stuff? Just come out in the woods and mess around, just killing time. I love it. Done it all my life. Oh, drop of rain just hit me, y'all. Right next to the camera. Seas on down. Check these little places out. Oh man, I don't know what that was. That might have been a frog. Oh, son, that's what I was after. Oh, warmouth. Oh man, he's down there on the bank. Let me see if I can shush him back in there, y'all. I don't want to leave the little fella there to be coon bait tonight. Get on in there. Pretty little thing. Come on. Come on. You're right there at it. Come on. Come on. Fixing to rain. I'm going to have to go put my camera in. There you go. Yeah. Uh-oh. We might be headed to the pole barn. So what I'm doing out here today, y'all, this is a 12-foot crappie stalker. I bought this little old bait shop a couple years ago. Mostly just sits around the house, but I got some 8-pound test big game. Catch this. And just a little old topwater fly right there. I believe this is called a Mr. Jet. They make them in a couple different sizes, but so I'm just going along some of these ditches, flipping this thing around. And also I brung, because I don't hardly ever go anywhere without this unless maybe I'm bass fishing, but most of the time I got it in the boat whether I use it or not. But I got my old B&M jig pole here. Let me get some slack. Ooh. Just a little tube jig going around, dancing that around in front of these little limbs and stuff that's laying over in these ditches, seeing what happens. So we're gonna move on down, try another hole. Y'all come on, let's go. I brung this bigger pole. It's a 12-foot crappie stalker is what it is. Crappie stalker, whatever you want to call it. Something a little heavier in case I seen some big bullfrogs. I've been seeing them out here. That's why I came out here today. But it's been a couple of weeks ago since I was out here. And now it's dried up a lot. Come on. I want to see what that sucker is. Oh, I flipped him out of there, but I still didn't see what he was. Looked like another warmouth. Let me check my hook. Might have to make a little adjustment. Let me. I'm gonna bend. I tore my finger now. I'm gonna bend it up a little bit. Let's try this little hole right here one more time before we leave, y'all. I can't stand it. Still can't get over catching a speckled perch, a crappie, out of this hole. Fire that off in there. I'd have never dreamed it. Look, y'all, you believe that? Another one. Huh? Man. I have to take a double take just to make sure that's not a flyer, because a flyer got the same tail, fins, but no, that is a full-blown crappie. Man. On a fly out of a mud hole. Pretty little rascal. I tell you what, y'all could laugh if you want, say what you want, but look at there. As soon as it hit the water, something else rolled at it. We used to come out and camp just to do this right here. Just to go around, fish these holes, see what we could catch. Summertime for something to do. And that fish right there would have been dinner. Take it back to the camp. Would have scaled it, cut the head off, fried the rest of it up. Oh man, now I want a fried fish tail. Still ain't believing that. Oh man. Smacked it. I'm not sure if y'all can see. I'm trying to get over here in a little better position. I'm just gonna kind of swim that thing along. Holy moly! I got us something, y'all. Look at here. I told y'all I wouldn't be surprised to catch a bass out of here. Y'all believe that? Hey, like I said, if I was out here camping like the old days, he'd be dinner. Y'all see what I caught him on, right? Little old jig pole. Little old mini jig. Ain't he pretty? Hoo-wee. That's fun, y'all. Let's turn him back loose. There's a couple ponds up there by the camp. They're just old dugout ponds. I guess probably when they done 301 through here or something, or built up power line. I don't know what they done, but they got bass in them. I see them up there flopping around all the time. But I wish I had me one of them little bass buggies. I don't know what they call them nowadays. You know, I'm talking about them little 10-foot. Oh, there was another crappie. Did y'all see that? That was a flying crappie right there. First time I ever seen one of them. Man. Well, y'all, I got to try a few more holes, but yeah, I'm fixing to get wet. I've been lucky. I hadn't got rained on yet, but I'm fixing to. It's coming. I can feel it in the air. I can see it coming down these power lines. Lightning and some heavy rain. It's pouring down there, but so I'm fixing to make a mad dash for the truck. Hey, if you ain't never got out in the woods and plundered around and beat around and try some old holes, you missing out. I encourage you to give it a try. We appreciate it, y'all. We'll see you next time.